All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Got a little Saturday night trucking now, man. ATS live stream here coming up to you here in just a few minutes. So it's good to see everybody, man. Good shout outs here. It is good to see everybody, man. Guys in green, especially, man. Guys in blue. So what is up? What is up? We get some shout outs to those guys. Thunderwolf 5150, what's up, man? Boom 08, what's up? Patrick D, man. Good to see you guys. Bentley 75 as well. Lex, hello. Good to see you guys, man. Kermit Gaming Creations, what's up, man? Yeah. I was just looking through the chat there. If you can't join Convoy with mods, you got to create you a new one. We do have blank. We have mods here. Let's see, what is this? Mod profiles here in our frequently asked questions. So we'd have modded profiles at the top. I've got one for ATS and ETS2 that have tons of money and tons of XP. You just have to have DLC for those. That's pretty much it. So, but anyway, Mark, what's up, man? Jody, good to see you, man. Gary Cornwell as well. Shane, hello. What's up, El Toro 66? Hey. What's up, man? Tiny Killer as well. Flyboy 1099. Connor, good to see you, man. All the way in Australia. Good to see you, man. Mark Hunter, hello. Nanaman, what's up, man? We're only MP, man. We've got 40 plus with us tonight. The thing that, and I'll kind of explain this a little bit, but Convoy mode and ATS is only going to allow us 8 trucks. And I don't have the heart to tell 8 people, yes, you can be here, and tell the other like 50 or 40, how many ever trucks decide they want to join up with us, hey, you guys can't do it tonight. I still think for me, TMP is going to be my convoy of choice unless we're doing other stuff with, other mod selections. But even if they get raised, I still don't think I'm going to do convoy mode with mods because we've got, 40 people in the trucks. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough, man. We got about 45 trucks. We got 40 in Discord, and I see a couple of names here, guys that aren't in here. So it's just one of those things. I'm afraid it's going to be a little bit crazy, trying to figure out how to do that in convoy mode inside of the actual, ATS, which we kind of knew. We kind of knew that was happening. So, so we're all TMP right now for Fridays and Saturdays until something changes. Even if mod support comes in, we'll see some of that during the week with some of the guys that have some of these mods, but we're not going to be featuring a ton of stuff. We're not going to feature a ton of stuff from that because, especially on the weekends, because it's going to be impossible to fit 40 trucks inside of a server that's fit for 8. So, just dealing with that kind of stuff. I guess everyone else has got much smaller communities, much smaller convoys, that kind of thing, and they're just riding with their 8 guys in that convoy mode. But when they don't, I guess when you open up public, you kind of have to do it on TMP. So, Zach Ethier, what's up, man? Sicilian, what's up, man? Nana, man. Good to see you guys, man. Geek Squad 130, what's up, buddy? Dibbo Slice. Josh Talbert, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. And if anybody wants to join me, you guys, we're in north of Medford. We're going to be driving down into the 80 through Nevada. We're going to be heading north. Utah all the way through Vernal, and then ended somewhere in Fort Collins is where we're going to try to be shooting off today, so it'll be good. Jay's Game, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. Naster, what's up, man? Tony Speaks, hello. 32 Yost fan, what's up, man? It is 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. C-Bob, what's up, Jimmy? Hello. RNG Gaming, we got JP Productions. What's up, JP? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. That's all right, Jay's no problem, man. Cyperioid. Is that right? Cyperioid or Cyperiod? I think you, we went over this last stream. My bad if I forgot. KCK, one of these guys, man, if you can hop in here sometime here this week, man, we could probably get you squared away with that, man. Gamelin, what's up, buddy? Good to see me. A-Man down as well. How do you get set up for convoy? You want to ride with someone group? Well, A-Man down, Truckers MP is what you need to Google. Truckers MP is what's going to give you the ability to hop on Truckers MP with us. Go to truckersmp.com, I believe is what it is. Register, and then download the client, install the client, and then sync that up with ATS and ETS, and then basically start it just like you would the game and pick a server, and then you're in it. It's actually fairly easy. So, yes, this is the SCS 389. We're not no mods, guys. It's TMP, man. So I know people are like, hey, let's get this mod thing going. Yeah, we don't have that yet. So OBS always has bugs, JP. That's a common occurrence, man. We go ahead and restart this wheel while I got it, and then we'll go ahead and let's see while we're at it. Let's go ahead and bring the intro online here, and then we'll jump into Discord here, introduce you here to our guys here all ready for the live stream here Saturday night. Trucking here with FTG. More on that. Stay tuned after I silence this radio. Here we go. All right. Oh, was it not picking it up again? All right. Hang on a minute. I'll have to reset it. I thought I reset this from ETS last night. All right. We're going to select it again. Let's see what happens. Hey, there it is. Look at that. What do you know? All right. Let's tell you what. Let me go ahead and let's hop in here. Let's say hey to guys in the Discord. So what's up, everybody?
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
It is good to see everybody. Yeah, Brian. What's up, Mike Honcho? Good to see you, man. Let's start it here at the top, man. A&T Owners, it's going to have him in stream with us there. Anderson Logistics, I believe is what that is. Andrew M. Soto, Big Jim, Triple Deuces there. Thank you, Dane Harris. Appreciate the sub. Bike Man I7 is with us again. It's Bugs Bunny. We got Cali Rick. Calvinator 19 is with us for another ATS stream. C-Bob's here. Crush. We got Dark Realism. Drift King 1704. Dude is with us. Dune Dude is with us. And Edible King as well. It's good to have you guys with us. El Salto, Freightliner, Fan 35, Hank 305, Jay Allen, JJB. We got Joe Buzz, Kill 107.9 FM is with us here no, never mind. I'm not going to say anything. Lone Racer, we got Popeye, Professor 57, Q Grove, Rebel Mac Daddy 07. We got Road Roller, Roland W900, Sage 3601, Sir Andre Skull Heavy Hauler, SG Cam, the Wonder, Timbo Slice will be leading us off today. Trucker Dad 83, Whiskey Dad, Zell, and Big Rig W900. So it's good to see everybody, man. Hope you guys are doing well. I know they're doing good. All right. We all are actually sporting a decent paint job. So we've changed it up totally for the FTG crew. So we've got a really nice clean white. We got a lot of parade of Peters today. Yeah, I came up with that on my own. Nobody laughed when I said it earlier. So don't give me the courtesy laugh, guys. It's okay. All right, hey, we got some W9s and everything else. But anyway, we actually look like a company today. So anyway, it's gonna be nice. So let's see, where is everybody? Timbo's on the other side. So we'll let him. Have you already taken off? Okay.
Yeah, we're on the on ramp right now, right outside the truck stop.
Okay. All right. So let's have, gosh, I don't know. Here, why don't we have Big T's and Salty and Popeye and Andrew? Why don't you guys go ahead and pull out there, do right, then Freightliner, or no, Rich. Sorry, not Freightliner. Well, yeah, Rich and Freightliner and SG Cam. You guys follow this line out, and then I'll follow y'all out. If that makes sense.
All right, 10-4.
Yep, gotcha.
There we go. Y'all got it.
All right, I'm rolling out.
All right. Rich, I guess if you want to, you can go ahead and follow Crush out. And then I'll lead our line out. We'll just file out. Make sure to don't cut your line too close there. Guys pulling out line. And then after that, you guys, whoever wants to lead out, it doesn't matter to me. Whether it's EC or rolling W9.
Just be polite about it.
Yep. Thank you, old timer. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Brian King? Good to see you, man. So we're JP. We're just out of Medford, and we're going to be headed through the 140 down to 80, across the northern part of Utah, and then we will be, I guess, Fort Collins. So we're going tonight. So yeah, come on and join us. Anybody's welcome to jump in with us as well. Just if you want to roll a FTG UL tag, or let us know where you're at, just so we'll know to let you in or make room for you. there we go. Hey, Connor, I'm good, man. It's good to see you there. Mini Mart, the Cat C16 from Z. Running it on the TMP model plug-in. So if you've watched it, you're like, oh my God, I didn't know you could do actually sounds in TMP. This actually works for Convoy mode too. There is a video in this description that will take you to where I did a video on putting this stuff together. So, and you can run any sounds you want to. Any of them that you can grab the Banks files out of, you can run any of those inside the sound. It's pretty slick. All right, Master. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing all right. We actually got a few days of, well, a few days. We actually got a few hours of sunlight. We don't have too much.
I got 20 up front, guys.
Seal, clear some windows here. If you guys want to go ahead, there, Hank.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, I got a little bumps. I'm
But now you're found. That's all that matters.
sorry.
Oh, Bike Man sporting the International.
Watch out now. Sounds good with the windows up or down, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we still got a lot of that down here, Island. Except we had all the smoke last week and with all the heat, but now things kind of simmer down some. So we just pretty much now we got a low pressure system coming in, so it's brought a bunch of bad weather. So we wouldn't know if it's smoky or not. It was nasty today. JP, we're in the just the regular, the one that's got like let's see, hang on, I'll tell you. USM, yeah. Got a whole 225 people in it, which is sad.
Kill them, holler at me whenever y'all get out of that parking lot.
Yeah, it's still coming.
All right, I'm gonna take it up to 30.
30. Watch out now, Timbo. It's living on the edge, man.
I know, it's almost as fast as we went the whole way in ETS yesterday.
Yep.
I better bring it back. Somebody's gonna get race miles.
I've given up on that, man. Give up on that long time.
Watch out on your left.
Yeah, JP. There's a lot of stuff going on today, man. It's been a nasty day in Carolina weathers. Yeah, Timothy. So we're always going to be using TMP at least for the next while. I mean, we only got 8 players. We got 40 plus trucks with us today. So yeah, it's going to be hard to do that on. It's going to be hard to do that on any convoy on that. So anytime you see me streaming, guys, it's always going to be on TMP. Plus, I'm trying to make that pretty evident and clear in the title.
Just get on the highway, Timbo.
All right, I'm gonna take it up to 45.
Right. Where's Cat C16, Connor, from Z?
The baddest engine ever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
That Jake brake, man. That second stage, man. That's my favorite, dude.
That thing will scare you.
My gosh.
Yeah, he got it right on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Sure did. That did a fine engine.
Yeah, we're coming up on Medford after that. We take that left turn there. We'll crank it up a little bit. If we can, that's going to be a twisty.
The good thing about it is, like, I think he caught a bad rap on some of his other engines for the Jake being too strong, and this one's like perfect. Like you can pretty much let this thing just sing, you know, at like 55 miles an hour in the second stage, and it basically won't do anything. You know, like it's not going to stop you, which is great.
Slowing down for an exit, guys.
What's up, truck driver? How are you, man? Yeah, so the one thing that we noticed, I don't know if anybody else on TMP noticed, that they added the Convoys map back in here. So I think, so tab, guys, if y'all have the M key up, tab is what actually zooms you in and out of that map. Just FYI.
Thank you.
Yep. And it does not interfere. And the reason why, I guarantee you, was the fact that your tab is also what brings up your listing for all the players beside you. So I bet that's why they had to figure out how to separate it. You know what I mean? So that tab
disables it whenever the map's up, right?
That's right. That's right. I saw that and I was like, you know what? I bet that's what they were waiting on. That's why we didn't have it at first. And they added that update and brought that in. So yeah, sweet, man. We're gonna run through Elko. Yeah, let me check the map. Hang on. Lakeview. We're gonna be we'll be getting into 80 at Winnemucca. So yes, we'll go through Elko. Yes. That's our basic route right there. Look at that, man.
All
It
right.
even shows
bunch
up.
of group of trucks over here on the right hand side, guys. We're gonna have to get over.
Gas hauler going down the left lane.
Oh no, they're pulled over.
Headlights, guys. Headlights.
As always.
All right, we're coming up here making that left turn, Timbo.
All right. Yeah, I'm just up here doing 30.
Old timer, that'd be M, the M key. What's up, top notch? Level 1. Hey, guys.
It's up top notch. Yeah, this engine's rattling my brain.
I know. There's that perfect RPM where it like actually like it fills the whole cab up, you know? It's got that. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I wish it held that a little longer.
It's gonna make me have to rethink my sound settings because it's reverberating my headset.
I need to give you mine.
Yeah. All right, yeah, 35 until everybody gets up on the road. Well, actually, to be honest, by the time everybody makes that turn, we'll already be in Klamath Falls up here.
Yeah, I'd say at some point
Yeah.
just get you a decent speed and then we'll just catch up.
Probably the first time ever for me not running Trucksbook.
Oh, you
Does it
just
feel
gave
wrong?
up on it. Does it feel wrong?
Yeah.
All right, we're doing 45.
What's up, Logan? How are you, man? Both say hello, Gerald Patzer. Good to see you guys. Through Salt Lake City, I wouldn't imagine so, top notch. We just have to. I'd have to look at your mods probably. I can about tell you what's crashing and what's not. Great America will crash if something's not right or if it's not updated. It'll crash whenever you get into the. It'll crash whenever you get into the map. So if you pull the map up, it can look at Great America and it does fine. Then you don't have a problem. Then you're dealing with like a company mod or a trailer that's, you know, that's loading in Salt Lake that it doesn't like, something like that. Yeah, if anybody's asking if you want to join, feel free to. Everybody's welcome to join us and truck along with us. It is a company thing, but you know we're equal employment around here. Everybody gets a trophy.
Yep.
Yep.
Timbo hands those out
We just took
personally.
the exit, Timbo.
Yep. I'm in a storm right now. And the only thing lighting the road is the lightning. Now headlights ain't doing squat.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And I was setting up today, man. It was the same thing. I was like, oh. I was like, hey, this sucks.
Slowing down for a left turn in about 10 seconds.
Hey, what's up, Matt? Good to see you, man. Has been a while. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for checking in. Well, eating cake for the birthday. Well, happy birthday, man. Hope you're having a good one. Yes, level 1, it does. The original, like the one that's not updated yet, it does work with that one as well. Thank you there, Dane, and is that Jonas or Soprano? Thank you guys, appreciate it. I like this, man. I like these little wood passes like this, man. It's just such a. I'm glad you brought this one up, Timbo. This is a good road.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. No problem level. What's up, Matt Munson?
Y'all be careful merging onto the freeway up here in Clemson.
I like it, man. Just a little bit of space in there, let her ride. Oh yeah.
Yep, Convoy's looking good on Truckee.
Yeah, man.
Perfectly spaced out. It's almost like everybody knows what they're doing.
What? This is ATS. That's not supposed to happen.
I probably should have kept my mouth shut. We just started the Convoy. Exiting again.
Yeah, don't jinx it for us now.
I said I just followed the guy in front of me.
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, it really is that simple.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Just stick together on these. Going through Klamath Falls is a little tricky.
What's up, Mr. Swede? Up for another late night with us, huh? How do you do the different stages with a date, Jake? So, Mark, what I do is you have to assign a button to them. Or you can do a joystick button if you have like a button box or something that allows you to assign stuff. You assign one for increase the engine brake and decrease, and that gives you 3 stages. So if a Jake brake or a truck engine sound or something that you're using, even if it's in single player, if it has 3 different stages of Jakes to it, then pressing that will increase and decrease it. So that's how you do it. What's up, Jesus Espino? Good to see you, man. What's up, Trance? Good to see you, man. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. I guess we've got a lot of guys probably last full week or weeks before school. We got any school-age kids in here? How long y'all got?
Until the 24th.
24th. All right.
I'm already in it.
Ah.
Yeah, a lot of them already gone back, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of them around me. It's already been back.
I think we
Started
start
Thursday.
back the 23rd. Is it 23rd of Monday?
Yes, sir.
23rd, yeah. Yes, that's when ours start.
Next one start until September 2nd.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So, I'll be honest, I absolutely miss school because life was so much easier then.
Oh, yeah. That's funny how that works out, ain't it?
True.
Then all of a sudden you got responsibilities.
Yep. Everyone that's in school is like, oh, I can't wait till I get out, this and that. Yeah, no, I'd rather be in school.
That's funny.
what I was thinking when I graduated.
All right, hurry, Timbo. We might get to see someone 140 in the daylight.
I know.
Oh, God.
Okay, we just got up on to 97. We just took the exit.
What is your what's your upfront speed there, Mr. Timbo?
28.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going through some stuff right now.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
That switchback down here in the middle of this road, you know what I'm talking?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I was doing like 35, 40. I was doing 55 downhill, and I noticed it started to get away from everybody. So the switchback don't play.
No, with us.
I like it, man. We're clicking good back here, man. Everybody's got a little
Good
space,
deal.
man. Yeah. That's good, man.
Who's running behind you right now?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Jay Allen.
Ha! Nailed it.
Yep.
I looked down at my iPad and I was like, that looks about where FTG is. So I hit the name and it was Jay Allen's name. I was like, yeah, I think Jay Allen's running behind FTG. Sure enough. I wish they would update that. I don't know, maybe it's just the way they got the app built. You know, it works well sometimes. Sometimes you can't really see what's going on because the dang Convoy's so long.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't zoom out. It just gives you the one big red blob.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm going in between 35 and 45 in the front, just depending on where we're at on this road.
60 in the rear.
Yeah, that sounds about right then. At least you're not doing 100 or 80 or whatever it is.
Andrew's going, dang it, I could have started the trucks books.
Yeah, we normally don't have an issue on ATS. It's ETS we usually have the problem.
Yeah, that's true. We rarely ever hit, you know, what, 80? 81?
Yeah, never. I mean, maybe one time I think we might have, but I think we did it on purpose.
Yeah, I guess we'll hit them probably on the interstate.
Yeah, I'll try to keep it around 50 or so. I mean, there'll be slowdowns here and there, but it looks like we're moving pretty good on truck.
Nanoman, yeah, it's server-wide time, so everyone's seeing within the same hour. It's either getting dark or already dark for guys.
Got a left turn coming up in Lakeview.
Up, stopping behind me, Jay. I didn't realize they were.
Yeah, they're going kind of slow through that section.
Well, Peterbilt, we're driving, Jim. 389. Just the 389 there, the stock SES one. Yeah, we still had default trucks in TMP.
I thought that was the only Peterbilt.
Yeah, well, that and the 579, but yeah, it is. I think people hear the sounds or something, and they assume maybe we're doing something in convoy mode, but and I don't fault them for it because a lot of new guys maybe not necessarily know that we do 40 truck convoys on the weekend, so
right.
Which hopefully is going to get a lot. I know we talked about it last night a little bit on ETS, but man, I hope we. I'd love to see the TMP numbers come back just for, especially with stuff like this sound mod edition. But I tell you what, man, I don't know that it will, even with Wyoming.
I hope it does. I mean, it's always good to have variety.
Yeah, good competition, man. It keeps SES on their toes, and at least for TMP, it keeps them on their toes. Keep developing good stuff, And shoot, I mean, there's probably only a couple things people would want to see on TMP. Maybe be able to load their sound mods on it. You know what I mean? Even if it's a general default, like a Creech Bomb sound or something. Like most people would still take that and then drive it, even if it wasn't their normal convoy. But nah, whatever. I don't know.
I'd like to see anything that's client side, like your router visor mods, your map mod, GPS mods. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up here having some minor technical difficulties with this wheel. The show will go on, so.
Still giving you issue.
Man, I don't know. It was great, and then I can always, you can feel it. Like you can tell it's about to go south.
Oh yeah.
It starts getting a little loose. It wants to turn a little bit easier than normal, and then wham, it goes. But Fetcher's got it. If it happens, I'll get it fixed. Turn it right.
Yeah, Grizzly, we're all TMP, man. Oh, not used to seeing SES trucks? Yeah, Jim. Yeah, that's all you do on TMP. That's all we ever drive. I'm usually in a Kenworth. Today I just felt like fixing up a Peterbilt. I don't know why. I normally don't drive these. I think in single player they look a little weird. They look small, but in the 3-wide they actually look pretty good. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, it's nice when you don't have to listen to that horrible sound it makes.
I know. With that Jake brake, it sounds like someone just going in a bike.
Yep.
What the heck is that? Sound like somebody made that sound with their. Someone record that in the truck or make that sound with their mouth. Yeah, Jim. Yeah, it is. They all have their place, man. But yeah, the C16's. It's I know there's some things with the sound. Some people are, I think the in-out whistle of the turbo is a little odd. So I think the turbo gets to be a little bit abrasive sometimes, which I don't really know how the F mod sound set. I'm not exactly sure how it factors that turbo and how it's mixed and all this other stuff. So I'm sure there's a lot goes into it more than what I'm thinking does. But But yeah, it's interesting how each one of them have generally sounded a good bit more different. That'd be my only thing I'd like to say, like cleaned up and stuff. But I'll tell you, like from a Jake brake perspective, like it's probably the most well balanced sound. Whether it's the most like completely realistic or whether or not there's some liberties taken to make the truck just sound good in the game, I don't know. But yeah, I'm with you, man. Just the balance of all of that just is really, really, really good without having to like do a bunch of fine detail work yourself on trying to get the sound just right. It's nice, very nice.
The turbo sound on this engine kind of sounds like the soul screaming of my enemies is what it sounds like.
Oh man.
Sounds bad to the bone.
Yeah.
It is a little abrasive, but I'll take it. I'll take it 10 times.
Yeah, that's the only one, and that's the only one I've turned that turbo sound down a little bit. Like I even went in my sound mod sheet for this engine, you know, inside the plug-in, and brought it down, you know, a couple of notches just to kind of tone it down and keep it within its keep it within its metrics. It sounds pretty good, man. I'm pretty stoked about it because I mean this TMP stuff is raw. You know, you don't get his engine that has all the custom torque and engine curves and all the good stuff that makes him really sing. You just got just a straight old engine from SES. I'm like, it's pretty good, man, for default. I've had a lot more ATS engines that work with this plug-in than I have ETS. That's for doggone sure.
All right, there's somebody back there holding the convoy up again.
Not me.
What's going on? Somebody flip. That's fine. You don't have to tell me. I can see it on the truck cap.
We know who you are.
Yeah, we know who you are.
What Freightliner do this time?
Nah, it wasn't Freightliner. No, it's just that little switchback in that road. It looks worse than it is.
We had a couple of guys stop for gas already.
I saw him. That's what I was laughing at.
Seriously, guys.
Yeah, I've got 4 of them behind me.
Driving them day
Sorry,
cabs.
they're putting the pedal to the metal now.
Hey, Baba Bomb.
Hey,
What's
son.
up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Long time no see, man. Jonathan Patience. Hello. What's up? Life behind the wheel. What's up? Andrew Brown. What's up? There will be a stream from the truck. John Ruda. Yes, Andrew Brown. Yes. We'll do some more featuring of the 362 as well. We'll throw that back up. Probably give one of those away this coming week.
Yay.
Yay! You know, the middle of the convoy is probably the most difficult place to ride.
Yep. I think that's about exactly where I am, too.
Yeah, smack dab in the middle.
It's all right.
Don't worry, he's protected.
In case any trolls are out there, now you know where he's at.
It's pretty sad. It's like now it's like, yeah, trolls, come get us.
Yeah.
Come make this convoy interesting. Come on. Where y'all at? Nobody. No.
Yeah, we dare them because they do. They might get a piece of the road.
It's all the time. Ah, there you go, Raz. I bet it does. Yeah. Yeah, it's just I think a part of it with these engines, and it's obviously a lot different than a real engine, but it's just when you let off the gas and then you're back in it and you change gears and stuff, you can just tell there's this weird trade-off and change-off with the turbo that's not quite like it is in a real truck. You know, when you listen to it, it's a little bit more fluid and connected. But I mean, some of that is just just the software trying to use it to create and combine these engine sounds and stuff.
We're doing 60 up front, guys. Looking good.
Thank you there, Owen Farms.
Yeah, don't worry. We're about to have to turn again.
about sounds, did you hear Krishbom's new sound he released like a few hours ago?
I saw it. I haven't got a chance to listen to it yet, but I did see it. Saw he dropped it.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds good. But I haven't tried it on TMP yet.
No. Now, which one was it that he released?
Mark V8.
Okay, that's right.
E9.
The E9, that's right.
Yeah, coming up to that right turn.
How to use the regular mouse pointer, TMP? Right click brings up the TMP mouse pointer. If you right click again, it should put you back in the regular pointer. It should.
That was close.
All right, back into Nevada we go.
Yep.
I wish we at least had interior lights in these trucks.
Yeah, like an accent light, that would be great.
Yeah, just to not make it feel like you're, because I mean I know streams looking at this going, all they see is like, it's like I'm riding a constant tunnel. Like, 'cause you can't see anything around me, you know. You just see the dash and you see a perfect circular light of Red Bull. That's it.
It's got a vignette.
Yeah.
You use the guy behind you to turn on his high beams and let him cabin.
Yeah, it's true. They gotta be pretty close to do that though. Yeah, because our light range is garbage in these trucks.
Yes, sir.
Very much.
That's why I actually thought, you know, I was like, well, shoot, let's just go to the interstate, because at least if we're on the interstate, we'll have the interstate lights to drive under, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoops. Missed that one. We are at just out of Lakeview going into Winnemucca, JP, is where we're at. So anywhere on the 80, if you want to meet us there, Winnemucca or Elko on the 80, either one of those places. I think one of those has a garage and the other doesn't. Slow behind me, Jay.
Hey, you know what? Even though in game I have my my frame rate, you know, the frame rate lock is off and all that.
Yeah.
It still stays locked in ATS for some reason at like 72 frame. It's like that's like the most random frame rate.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Gee, I wish I could get 72 frame.
Oh, sorry. I meant 30.
There's behind this though.
What's up, operator? Is that Caviera? Say that right?
We're holding it at about 40 till everybody makes that right turn. 40, 45.
We're at a dead stop back here by me.
Yeah, I was the one who flipped.
Good. Yeah, I see y'all.
Stop at the end there.
Alright. How'd you flip on a straight road? Never mind, never mind.
I was gonna say my internet, but okay.
Blame it on the internet.
Got a lag spike. Lag spike. Woo!
Lag spike. Woo!
Don't blame it on me.
What's up, Kurt Boucher? How are you, man? All right, there, operator. Well, I do okay with names. I do okay. I guess I've seen enough of them in 8 years of doing this. You at least get a decent stab at them, you know. Destination will be Fort Collins, where we're headed. So course, the lovely pitch blackness of TMP that is Friday and Saturday night convoys for us, unfortunately.
Wow. When I turn the, you know, the little external map that you have, the F3 map. You know what I'm talking about?
The what now?
The little info map that you have pulled up, the F3.
Yeah.
When I turn that off, it goes up to 130 frames.
No way.
You know what it's doing? It's probably taking the frame rate of that. It's probably like an external screen in the game. I don't know. That's weird, isn't it?
That is funny. 4K
yeah, that just
what's up, man?
How y'all doing back there?
We're good. Everybody's making that right turn where the gas station is now.
All right.
CHL just put it in the ditch. I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
What's his first and last name? What's his address?
Oh, boy. Oh, God. Talk about a call out.
Where you go?
The LCLH just put him in the ditch. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, here we go again.
He was getting on my nerves. Just had to pit him. He's gone down, guys.
All right, we're doing 55, but we won't be doing that very long.
Again, Timbo, such a pretty road, and it's a shame that nobody's getting to see it.
Well, I can see,
I can see a little bit of it.
man, I can see like 20, 30 feet on each side of the road, depending on which way my headlights are pointed. Yeah. I can see the markers and the white lines and the yellow line in the center. Hey, this is exactly what Texas is going to look like, guys, if y'all want to see it.
Yeah.
Except it could be daylight.
West Texas, anyways.
And it's probably going to be about this same amount of darkness, too.
Yay. Woo! Everybody get excited for Texas. Coming to your favorite ATS game in 2023.
For 2099.
I'm just waiting
All right,
for the
got a right turn
announcement.
coming up.
I'm just waiting for the announcement when they decided to put it off so they can do Montana.
Don't you say that. Jesus.
Surely they would. They might. They might.
I'm still thinking they may slip Montana in there by surprise before Texas.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Ain't gonna be no surprises, you know that.
Yeah, they don't surprise.
Sure, step on my hope. Thanks, Jim.
Hey, I just want mod sport at 20 and 40 players, 50 players. It's not asking a lot.
Yeah, nope.
They're with you.
Oh, got a wreck there. Up in the front.
It'd be nice if they would let you chain service together. What I mean by that is like if you hosted one and then somebody else hosted it, you could combine them.
Oh yeah, you could link them. That'd be awesome.
That would be really cool.
Hey, what's up, Devin? Good to see you, man. Wyoming this week? I don't think so. They typically send that out to the streamers usually the week and a half before, so they'll usually send me an email and ask me if I want it. And then they'll usually give it to me and tell me I can't do anything until Sunday. So I mean, it's I guess it's possible, but at this date, that's not going to happen. Not this week. So maybe it could be next week or the next. I'm thinking definitely end of the month because they haven't even put. Usually they'll put a date when it's actually coming out, and right now it still says TBA. So I'm not exactly sure what they're waiting on. I can't imagine that it's not done. But the fact that they haven't put an actual date on it, I wouldn't look for it the very last week of August, maybe first couple of September. I'm not sure why they would wait that long, but I'm not in the office, so I have no idea.
Well, that be for Wyoming.
Do you think it has something to do with their the uproar about Yellowstone and Cody?
The what now?
I guess there's a lot of pushback about lack of Yellowstone and lack of Cody, Wyoming being included.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they put the map out there. I doubt it, man. Not at this rate. They're not going to go and add that stuff in. Not for this. I couldn't imagine them doing it.
Got a left turn coming up, guys.
I mean, they'll release it how it is and just apologize for not putting Yellowstone in there, and then or Yellowknife. Wait a minute, is it Yellowstone or Yellowknife?
No.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Where's Yellowknife?
How do you do Wyoming with?
Where's that one?
Canada.
Oh,
Canada.
that's right. That's
Easy.
right. That's right. That's right.
But seriously, boss, how do you do Yellowstone without? I mean, they like to hit all the landmarks. How do you do Wyoming without including Yellowstone?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's like doing California with no traffic.
So that'd be a plus.
That would be, yeah.
Well, they did it without the homeless campings.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yikes.
Bird.
Now that you need it with the I-5 parking lot.
I guess that'd be like doing LA without like San Diego, LA, or San Francisco. Like
Right.
or doing Nevada without Vegas.
Yeah.
Like doing San Francisco without the Golden Gate Bridge. I mean, that's what it's
No,
about.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Well, the whole Vegas, me personally, because I kind of mainly use that as my main home base, been a little more cooler if they would have like actually made this trip and all that.
Yeah. Jim, no, I can't. I can't turn on daytime. I wish I'd love to turn on daytime, but I can't do it in TMP. It's keeps its time. That's why we always get stuck riding in the dark. They don't, for whatever reason, they don't have it on a rotation, which I've suggested on numerous occasions to put the server time to where it changes every day. Like it speeds up on a reset to 2 hours and it speeds up again, so that way over time and over a, let's say, a 6-7 week period, you essentially would go through a 24-hour time on Friday and Saturday. Because right now, every time you'd want to play at night, like, I mean, I'm just thinking like, and this might be something of it. I mean, if you think about it, anytime you want to log on and play, sometimes when I'm an ATS, I don't want to drive in the dark. I mean, I hate driving in the dark, as it is. But I mean, especially on ATS, because you can't see nothing and you can barely see in front of you. So I don't really find it very relaxing to drive in the dark because you can't see 5 feet in front of you. So you wind up, driving either real slow or super cautious because you can't see nothing in front of you. It's not real life. And so I kind of wonder, like, if that's not the potential problem with the servers, is that people don't want to drive in the dark. And so when they get the time to actually drive in the game, they can't drive in the daylight. Even if you didn't have mods, at some point, if the only time you get to drive is, from say 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night before you go to bed, you've been working all day. Last thing you want to go do is hop in ATS and drive in the nighttime. At least that's me. Maybe other guys are not like that, but.
Well, and don't forget, boss, it's 9:30 for you. It's early evening for us out on the West Coast.
Yep. Right. And y'all are having to drive in pitch black. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know, man. If it was me, and I did this a lot, like every other day or so, I mean, I'd get old, man. I mean, it'd be one thing if your servers like kind of did this offload thing where, say today we started dark at 8 and, the server, let's say I don't know, our server's start time at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard was, 8 o'clock in the game. So the next day, that same real life IRL time would be 9 o'clock in the game, so it'd always be moving forward an hour. So as you went through, you'd have more and more time at different parts of the day for daylight versus nighttime driving, and it would change. So it's like, well, if you didn't like it, just give it a couple of days and come back to it and you'll be driving in the daylight. You know what I mean? I mean, it seems like that would be a relatively easy fix, but gosh, man, it's been this way ever since we've been doing this stuff.
Come on, man. It's called ATS. Why don't they set it so it's daytime in the U.S.?
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, I guess that doesn't work because then it'd be evening now. Never mind.
Hey, Professor, slow it down to like 35 up there so we can get everybody back together.
It would make sense to
maybe 40.
Maybe make it evening in the U.S. daytime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I know, Caviera. I know, man. That's the same thing. I mean, you know, even with the brights on, it's about, you know, what it should be any other time, which is what's frustrating is, especially even like, you know, I've got 3 wide and I've got essentially 2 sides of the screen here that stay pitch black for most of this drive because I can't see anything in them, which is just frustrating.
Yeah, this thing sounds bad when you got it wound out to about 78.
Yeah.
Is that the C16?
All right, so what speed you guys doing up front? Because I've got a feeling we need to kind of be mindful that we don't run up on y'all.
He's doing 35 up there. Y'all are pretty far back.
Okay.
I'm doing 75 right now.
Okay.
Close to 70.
Yeah, we're doing 35 up front. Well, I'm not. I'm doing 80, but they're doing 35.
Yeah, just getting up onto the highway.
Oh, I'm thinking they're operating.
Yeah, that escalated pretty quick, actually. 1 minute we were all together, next time I looked down, there's huge gaps.
Yeah, we.
I guess it was going through.
Yeah, that and we got on the 80.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 40 up front. We're all packed tight. Y'all are about to actually be at our back door, so we're gonna pick it back up. Yeah, I'll pick it back to 55. $55, $55.
Let's say SCS updates, brings an update and then they increase the slots to maybe like 50 or so. I'm sure a lot of people will leave TMP because of the darkness.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of people that have already left it because, I mean, really, if you don't, well, and see now, I feel like I'm yelling over this thing just over the window being down. I think now this TMP plugin will also work with Convoy mode outside of TMP. So the only guys, and I mean even some of the bigger companies that run tons of miles, they don't do convoys well together. Like, I mean, they just kind of like randomly drive, and they're kind of half together, half not, but they don't make it purposeful, kind of like we've always done. And I mean, they kind of will do this, you know, do this stuff all night long, but I guess the 8 trucks for most companies is okay. So I think that's why you've seen the degrading of the server numbers. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate, like there's nobody out here. So I mean, I even think like even watching, like guys watching the stream, it's not as interesting because you don't even see trucks. Like I've seen 1 truck this whole entire time driving through, you know, some nice roads, and now we're on the interstate and I still haven't passed a truck, you know, on TMP. So I think it's if they finally come out with like 40-50 person servers, I think it's going to be hard pressed to see this. And I mean, I can definitely do my convoys with 40-50 players. The problem is like how you set up mods and what you do, because I still don't think they're going to be able to feasibly run 40 to 50. You know, because the thing about TMP is you could do what you wanted to with TMP, because that doesn't really run amok of their performance that they have to stay under, because, you know, they tell Steam like what the minimum requirements are for the game and yada yada yada, and they have to stay within those boundaries no matter what they do with it, until they decide to update that or come out with a second version that requires, you know, different specs to run it. All right, what's going on here?
I came to a stop, guys. Got one going around me.
But I mean, if they get a 40 or 50, I mean, it's going to be pretty insane. But I can't see them. I don't know. I can't see them doing 40, 50 servers and 40, 50 convoys, and then still being able to you know, supply the whole, you know, your minimum specs will run this game, plus 40 or 50 players, you know, because the addition of multiplayer adds a totally different dynamic on to minimum system requirements that it didn't before, you know. So I think people.
Do you think TX12 will help with that, the performance side?
Yeah, also the communication. I mean, I think, well, me and Timbo talk about it a lot. You know, the performance optimization for ATS is garbage. We can run, you know, it's amazing the kind of games that I can run 3 wide and be running with this 3080 and this 10900. I mean, I'm running some of these games at over 200 frames, and it's smooth as silk. And this, you know, the card's running at, you know, 60%, and then you come into ATS and this thing's huffing and puffing at 70 frames 3 wide, just trying to run it where it looks halfway decent. And part of that is the way in which, you know, they process, or the engine processes all the information. DX12 will help with that process, which means you should get better performance out of it with newer, you know, stuff. I mean, that's why sometimes, you know, people upgrade systems and upgrade components in their computers and don't see much improvement in ATS. Like, you can still, like, I can still get in certain scenarios with ATS, and my card only be running 70%, and the game still not be able to keep 60 frames. You know, because that's when it's like past your components part. It's not your computer anymore at that point. You know what I mean? So if it's kind of like, you know, people complained that their skies weren't as good as JPX and they weren't 4K and 8K. Well, they can't really do 8K and 4K clouds and textures and stuff. They really can't do that if they're going to be able to keep true to their minimum system requirements on Steam, because nobody with the potato that they say that can run the game is not going to be able to run 2K, 4K, and 8K cloud textures. You know what I mean? So, and that's like with the whole Convoy stuff. Like, you really can't, as a company, say yes, you can do this, and then hey, and then you can all load in to Viper's 389 and go for a drive in Convoy mode with 40 of your closest friends. I mean, there'd be laptops all over America that would be frying right now, you know?
Yep.
So you kind of got to, just as a company, you know, the distribution, you got to be like mindful of how you set that up. So, you know, whether or not it's optimized or whether or not they're going to expect these modders to keep some kind of I mean, like, look at Farm Sim. So if you get on a mass market, now PC doesn't matter, but if you have an inclination to go on a console, they had to do it for Farm Sim. You have to keep under a certain amount, you have to do this, you have to do that, of some type of regulation to the mods so that everybody can run it under its current system requirements. So I don't know necessarily you're going to see anything like that, but don't second guess the fact that it might not be on their plate, along with that big potato we're hauling around. Pubo Esports, thank you, man. Appreciate the sub. Sorry, I just went on a rant there. My bad, guys.
It's okay.
Well, I wanted to ask you, do we know what engine they're using, or is it proprietary?
I think it's proprietary. I think it's their own engine that they've built, running through DX11, and they're supposed to be moving up to 12 was the next thing after the mod support. And then DX12 is what's still behind Vulkan, which is what the old consoles were in. What are the new next gens running? Does anybody know? Are they already up to 13?
DX12.
They're still in 12?
Yep.
I believe so.
Well, we'll see. I know he said 2 years ago he wanted to port to console, and then last year in the live stream he said he wasn't going to. So I'll be interested to see whether or not that still stays.
I don't think they have the funding for something like that, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
You basically got to build another game. I mean, that Flight Sim built 2 games, so we ain't going to go down that road to do it today, though.
That's another live stream. Like it, man. It's just straight up cruise. I wish it was daylight, man. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we're doing a cool 60 up front, and everybody looks pretty good.
Yeah. We're doing a slappy 70 catching up. But it's
deal.
goofy.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are like right there. We're all pretty much bunched together.
Yeah. Yeah, Nano, we're a US sim, the busiest one. The one with 207 players in it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Jeffrey260, look in the description, buddy. I've got a link to how you can have your own TMP sounds and through a plug-in. So I'll walk you through the entire process of it, man. It's pretty slick, man.
And it's wonderful.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice,
that's
man.
definitely one thing. One thing I need to do is get that plug-in.
Yep. What's in the description of this video, so grab it. And I've updated all the links, so it's good for 141, and it works in a convoy mode like the SES one.
It's nice. Sorry guys, my brother was lagging so bad.
Uh-oh.
Way to call him out. That's my Freightliner right there. No one is immune to the Freightliner.
That's why you'd rather drive a nice, trusty Mac.
Well, it's not really using Montana Game. It's not really mods. It's more of a plug-in that just overdubs sound. So you're not gonna get in trouble with TMP or Convoy, but this runs on top of ATS, so you don't have to load a mod in. That's what's great about it.
It's client side, right?
Yeah, it's client side, so it doesn't interfere with anything in TMP. Like TMP framework doesn't even know this thing exists. It just overdubs it for your enjoyment of your own ears, which is what's absolutely genius about it. I mean, man, whoever thought about this, man, was way out in Cloud 11 when they figured this out. Like, man, that just takes, like, you know, a special mind that breaks stuff down. It's like, hey, how do we do this? Like, I would have never thought, well, let's just plug it in on top. It'll be fine.
Actually, this is the second one because the first one I used to use it. You could only use a sound they provided, but then it was kind of laggy, but it was working.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, this
but
is
it was
the
made in
only version I do.
2017, I think.
Okay. Cool deal. C-Mad, yeah, this is the new C16 from Z-Mod.
About to be in Salt Lake.
Yeah, Nick, because of it. So what you got, Nick? What are you hearing on your side of the spectrum back there? Why people stop with TMP? I know a lot of people stop because of trolling. I know that was a big one because that was one of the big things that TMP addressed in their letter they sent out to everybody. Their big social media post. That was the first thing they addressed was how they were going to fix the trolling. I guess in a way they did fix it. Ha! I'm glad you got that.
Yeah.
Savage.
Isn't the trolls a fixed number of the population? So if you reduce the population, you reduce the trolls, right?
That's right. That's right.
I like how you think, just like a dictator.
20% of 100 is 20. 20% of 10 is 2.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we saw our troll numbers come down 450%. There's nobody playing the server anymore. It's too bad.
Yeah, we're still doing 60 up front.
Let's see. So Jim, time is still ticking away. It is 2:15 in the morning. I do feel like time ticks slower on ATS in the nighttime. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me being crazy and hating the nighttime drive. Yeah. But it'll change. It'll cycle it just like it would elsewhere. You just can't change it like you can in the SES Convoy mode. See, the only problem about getting a little bit closer is, I mean, it works, but I guess with 3-wide, I have to sit so close up on the dash that makes it look like you're actually sitting in a truck. But then when you do it like this, you're jammed up right in front of the glass. It looks dumb.
All right. Taking the east exit.
Next, we only got 567 miles. It's only 2.
Yeah, no.
We've actually, it's been a fairly easy moving Convoy. Like, we haven't, a little slow going there at first, but it's really picked up.
We're exiting.
My fuel level's not looking good.
We're exiting Cheyenne.
Oh.
80 east. Stay to the right.
Yeah, we need to watch fuel bus. I'm a little over quarter tank.
God dang, I got a full tank, guys. What are y'all doing right there? All that catching up. Are y'all really almost out of fuel?
Quarter of a tank.
Alright, we're gonna have to have some lessons after the convoy.
I got 1,300 miles to go.
How did y'all make y'all's loads?
Trucking.
Exactly.
Usually with Truckee, if you fill up and then you go get your load and you save it, whatever, I usually go and just top off the tank when I do that. Some people say reset it. Yeah. I haven't. I don't know. I'm on the bank of whether or not it actually works or whether or not it actually solves anything.
It's your fault. You know why? Because if you hadn't have said how smooth this convoy was going, nobody would have noticed they were almost out of gas. You're like, oh, convoy's going smooth. All right, we got to get 40 trucks in a truck stop to get fuel. So, no big deal.
Oh, my bad.
All right, exiting right towards east towards Heber.
I topped off at a little truck stop also. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I did. It's done that to me before. You got blown injector. That's all it is. We get it fixed up in the next truck stop.
Okay, roger that.
Let me call Sinister, see if he can find us a truck stop.
Oh, God.
You guys say you're running through Salt Lake?
Storm driving, yes, you can.
Yeah, we just went through Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Alright, I hear that. Hey. You're on the stream.
No.
You're on stream.
What?
Yeah, you need to get on Truckee and find us a truck stop at a gas station.
No, you didn't.
Go to work. Get to work.
No, you didn't. He called him.
Yeah, get out that call. He's in bed with his wife, I can tell.
Oh, God.
I could just hear, you guys are idiots.
Well, that's great.
Well, there's gas stations, but man, I don't know if we're going.
Dirty Honda, what's up, man? Thanks for the sub. And
We ain't
the
gonna be
boy
able to stop
Junior.
any of these.
Thank you, man.
You want to make a stop, or do you want to just let everybody roll through?
I don't care either way, man. K9, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't get it.
There is a filling station close by.
Yeah, we just passed one up front, but it's a little tight.
Teeny tiny one.
Well, it's bigger than normal, but I learned my lesson already on that.
So someone was asking about the scale. Is the scale still 120 in ATS, or is it 119?
That was 119, boss.
It is 119.
So 118. So 119. So it's 1/19th of a real-time scale. So if you were to take, you know, whatever average amount of time you want to, a 19th of that is how much? So 19. So what? 19 minutes is an hour of game time. Something like that.
Like
I think so.
So essentially it takes you about 20 minutes to run an hour versus, you know, and so looking at it now, you can about figure out you've got 2 hours of game time for any daylight, so you know about how much inside of game, you know, minutes you're actually going to, you know, how many real-time minutes you have to chum through to see daylight. That's pretty much what we're looking at. There's Sinister in chat. It's like you're passing it right now. Go ahead, Ang.
It looks like there's a truck stop up there with a rest stop, but I'm gonna let him figure that out.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't stop in front of me.
That's all right. Yeah, Casey said the next one's Invernal, but it's not big. I think I know which one that one is.
I think there's one before it, but I can't. It's hard to tell on this map.
Oh, the advantage of having extra axles. Well, I mean, in real life, they use those extra axles for, I would imagine, for weight dispersion, and they have like pusher axles and some other like 6x4, 4x2. I think is how many of those axles are turning, kind of like you would consider like a 4x4 versus you know, 2x4. We only got 2 wheels spinning, or whether or not you got all 4 going. It's traction, hill traversal. A few other things like that, which you'd have extra axles on them. ATS doesn't really matter, not at least yet. All these are all just 3 axle down. I don't think. Do they have any of these axles are actually liftable? Do they have any of these trucks have liftable axles? Or are they all down? Like 8x4 stationaries. I don't know that any.
You know what? I can't remember.
I can't remember if they have mid lifts on them or not. And some of them you can raise.
Are we talking in real life or in game?
Well, I think he's assuming. I think he's talking about these trucks that now that they've added the 8x4s and 8x6s inside of ATS, do they have sort of like actually any real purpose inside the sim? I think that's what he's getting at. I don't know that the sim actually does it. I mean, most of the time, every time I get in a truck with a 3rd axle in it, that freaking screws me up. Yeah, he was saying an ATS. I don't know if it really does an ATS operator. I mean,
yeah, it looks like there's a big truck stop up here.
More for simulation purposes.
We'll find out here in a second.
You talking about in Vernal?
No.
Oh, just outside of it?
Yeah, before we get to Rental. It's on the left. We'll find out here in a second.
Because I was about to check out the one that's in Vernal.
This one's on the left coming up any second. I'll let you know. Hold tight.
I don't still remember who it was, but there's someone who made a video showing the difference between if you're holding, let's say, something heavy with 8x4 with 6x4. You actually show that by 8x4 is different.
Gotcha.
Like it's better.
Yeah, y'all. If you need fuel, you can pull into that gas station.
Well, I'm thinking they're Montana Gamer. Sorry I missed that, man. Appreciate it, bud. Thanks for stopping and hanging out for a while, dude. Yeah, Key, that is Ghost Town Simulator, unfortunately. Fun for us, but yeah, nobody else on board, man.
Right, Lana. Pedals on the right.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
Yeah, if y'all need fuel, y'all can stop at that gas station. I'm up here going 25. We don't have very many options.
Strawberry
No, it's
River.
called Jamie Davis Tour.
Yep.
Whereabouts is this gas station, Tempo?
It's on the left. You'll see it.
Yeah, I'm going by right now.
Oh, okay. So that's a couple miles ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it's coming across the big bridge there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, if you pull left, there's pull in straight pumps there.
Thanks, Sinister.
What's up, Sinister?
Hey, welcome back.
Physical disconnect for a while.
Thank you there, Pariah 79. Appreciate it, sub, man. Texas Barber, what's up,
chomping
man?
at the bit.
Oh, you know he is. I can't blame him. I would be too.
But his wife's loving it.
Get all that cuddle time.
Mm-hmm. All that TV watching.
Oh, stop it behind me.
FTG watching?
I don't know if she passed for that. What you want to watch tonight, babe? I was thinking, man, if he's probably gonna stream, you want to watch his stream? Heck no.
My game, Fred.
All right, let me know when y'all are all good to go. I'll pick it back up.
Yeah, it's such a shame, Key Hook, because I mean, there's nothing else. I don't care what people say about the SES Convoy. It's not replaced TMP. It's not replace it.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Nope.
People losing their proverbial biscuits over it. And I'm like, you still driving now with 8 players. Now you got traffic, and I guess for some guys, you know, they can drive by themselves and have one guy, you know, log into their server game with them, you know, truck around with one guy driving around the map and all the traffic and feel like, oh, we're having a convoy. You know, TMP, I think it might be a little different. I think if TMP had traffic, I think we might be in a different position. But shoot, I honestly, man, even if they move it up to 16 and you have traffic on, I mean, because of course you'd want traffic on. Why not? Because you're not going to have any trucks coming the other way. It's going to look no different than it does right now. You know what I mean? Like if you turn the traffic off, if you're on a SES convoy.
You know, the only issue I see with that is, I thought about that the other day. Somebody said that they were trying to add traffic, and I was like, okay, well, we'll obviously be able to utilize the traffic team. You know, we'll have to have some more guys. You know, we'll have to block traffic. You know, I mean, that's just plain and simple. When you got 40, 50 trucks, you're going to have to block traffic. Well, the problem with that is if we go block AI traffic, and then we get some guys that are actually NMP driving, that's going to become a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Like we're having to deal with the traffic and other players.
Well, and even at that point, they'll probably just have like a server that'll have traffic, and the rest of them will be like your
I got you.
plain Jane Beyond servers.
Yeah, that is a cool concept, though. You know, actually having to block AI traffic and stuff with a Convoy, that'd be pretty neat.
Well, and it'll be neat, you know, the other one if you've got enough players to actually do it, you know.
Yes. Everybody get fuel, everybody good back there? I see a few trucks. They'll still stop. Oh, look, here's another fuel stop right here on the right in Bernal.
Yeah, this is one that I was coming to check out.
Yeah, there's bugs. FTG UL owner operator, huh? Okay.
Hey, we don't allow that in my country.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You don't own that truck. MP owns that truck.
We just left the fuel station.
You messed up my punchline.
Grizzly, so we've got, well, we started with 40 plus. I'm not sure what we're at now. I'm sure we have a few guys that drop off every now and again. But yeah, we started out with 40 plus. We're on TMB, guys. We're not on Convoy with SES.
I think we've got over 50.
I
Okay.
got 20 around me.
Because there's like 6 guys, I think, with this that aren't in the Discord. I'm going 45. I'm about to take it up a notch here in a second.
Sticks and Delight, is that right? That's what I'm going with. I don't know if it is right, but what's up? What's up, Chronic? Where you being, boy? How are you, man?
Oh, Chronic?
Yeah, Knight Rider, hello. Yeah, Knight Rider's the same, man. Same process. Just don't, it's the exact same process. Like, if you take this profile and do the same thing, all you got to do is mute your sounds in the profile you got now and don't rename the folder, and it'll play just like it does on TMP. I could take the same one and go do a Convoy without me being logged on to TMP, and the sounds will still sound exactly the same. They won't change at all.
Yeah, because essentially it doesn't have technically doesn't have anything to do with TMP.
Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with the Convoy mode either.
Yeah, it's more like how Truckee and some of the other overlays work. It's just on your screen, you know, so it's playing through your speakers.
Yep. Oh, whatever. Yeah. We usually typically we get them where now that's there's nobody even in these towns anymore, so we just go right to the red lights. We don't even stop. There's nobody to stop for.
Right. Hey, look, there's Andrew. Everybody wave.
Hey.
Hi, Andrew.
Tyreek Thomas, thank you, man.
And I'm doing 50 up front, guys.
Thinking they're jumping on. Appreciate it, man.
I'm doing 14.
Yeah.
I'm doing 40.
Let me guess, you're doing it in a Volvo.
No, he's actually in a Kenworth.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's got a Halloween skin on it, but it's a Kenny.
Everybody look up. The sky's about to fall.
Wait, what?
Did everybody look up? The sky's about to fall.
I see hints of daylight.
Yep,
I don't.
About to say, go slower tempo so we could do the last little run in the daylight.
I was gonna say, yeah, the sun, isn't the sun rise in the east and set in the west? This is bullcrap.
This is garbage.
Heck with going slow. I was just gonna stop in the middle of the road. It'd be like a train wreck. Just not say anything, just stop.
That won't be a stranger.
The little American flag is part of their little what is that pack called? Their accessories, SES accessories pack. It's a little like a $2 DLC. It's got a bunch of stickers and air fresheners and a bunch of junk in it.
Yeah.
Cups for your cup holders, you know. When you're thirsty driving down the road, you can virtually grab your mug and grab a swig.
Yep. Cup and accessories.
Yeah.
Hey, Freightliner.
What?
What are you doing back there?
I had to pass some laggers.
It is. It's a C16, Brian. Sure enough.
Yeah, what's up, Chronic?
They've been racing.
How am I feeling?
Yes, they've been racing.
Good come visitor in there, then.
Yeah, I messaged him the other day. He didn't message you back.
Yes.
All right, well, whenever Freightliner and his crew back there catches up, we'll take off.
Oh, we're busting it back here. I'm still having an issue catching up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing 50.
Yeah,
We're doing 50. I got my foot hanging.
Yeah, it's a little windy road up here.
Yeah.
What's up, David? How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I think we'll all come back together and steamboat up here.
Get to drive in the daylight together for the last 5 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to drop off in the daylight.
Well, at least you don't have to blind back the trailer up in the dark.
Put your foot in it, Freightliner.
Freightliner's gonna go off on you in a minute.
Are you driving a Mac?
Not me.
Okay.
That was driving the Mac was behind.
You talking about the one that's all the way in the back?
Go ahead, guys.
Yes, I have key. I have. Talk about Harvin's new with the HX International. International's copy of the Western Star.
The HX 520.
That's the one.
Nah, they're not doing Daisy right now. What are y'all doing now, Tim? Are y'all still half flight sim, half trucking?
Whining and complaining about all the games that we like to play don't work. That's what we've been doing.
Oh yeah, that game.
Yep. We just sit here on our computers and all gang up on all of our favorite games, complain and cry about why they don't work right.
That's right.
Hey!
Hey, Sid.
What's happening?
Ain't a whole lot, bud, bro.
What's
Hey,
up?
Mr. Diesel.
What's happening?
We're gonna need you to get back there, get in Freightliner Pan's truck with him and crack that whip.
Need to fire it under him.
Yeah, we're about to be slowing up. We got a little switchback thing up here.
It's all right. I say I can take it a little slower just to let some more sunlight through.
Freightliner's too scared to go fast.
I've been
Let me see if I'm still. Look at that. I'm still real miles right now. Look at that. Hot diggity dog. Yeah, here you go. So 245 miles, those are asking about the scale. It will take us 15 minutes at this current speed. And I'm stopping. 16 minutes. Yeah, I know, Jim. Let's see daylight. Oh my God, it's so exciting.
I still haven't seen any. It's still pitch black.
Really? What time's it in your game?
4:48.
Really? Well, I mean, mine's is still dark. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not like we're, you know.
I can see.
Oh, hold on. There, it might actually be changing. Hang on. Yeah, there it goes.
You want to do something funny, boss? My game says it's 10:40 a.m. and it's still pitch black.
What?
Yeah. I'll take a screenshot for you.
Kind of
I think that's what time. I think that's what time it says you're gonna get there. Look on the top right.
What,
Tuesday, 4:52 a.m.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. All right, fine.
Don't worry, I've been there.
Never mind me.
Josh, what's up, man? Somebody get ATS Prince a sandwich. He starved. Where's poor boy? Anybody connect with him?
I haven't.
That Battlefield, Call of Duty bug got him hard. I think he actually, didn't they have a kid? They had another kid.
Yep.
That might have been what got it.
I missed that old boy's accent.
Yeah.
A sandwich.
Yeah, him coming in, it'd be like 2 o'clock in the morning. He wanted to drive a little bit, drinking coffee and sipping it, and spitting in his spittoon. Every night. All right, Connor, have a good man. Tyreek, we got about 50 trucks. Our convoys are usually fairly big. Even now, when TMP's kind of like on the way out, unfortunately. So we started with, we got about 40 in the Discord, I think. Somewhere around there, high 30s, 40 in the Discord. We got about 5-10 trucks that are kind of trailing off around us, behind us.
Looks like we got a couple of trucks up here in town.
All right.
Shocking.
It's amazing. Bro, what camera position of that you're using? Is it zoom? Wait, what now? Yeah, Jim wrote another new map. Yeah, fair enough. You mean is it? You're asking if it's a zoom camera, or is that you're using? I'm not sure what you're asking on that, or if you're asking like what its degree of zoom is. Rose to death. Hello. You ought to be driving with us, Grizz. Come on, man. Yeah, we'll park all up when we get up here. Yeah, typically, we don't ever see all the guys. Y'all see, a couple of trucks that's in front, but yeah, we gotta, let's see. Let me pull this up. Yeah, so you guys can see that right there. So our convoy goes from the start of Steamboat right here. It goes all the way back here.
It's weird. We usually should at least pull over once for you to get a good roll down the street against this.
Yeah, that's true, man. I haven't done that in a while.
This sure is pretty.
Oh yeah. Hey, my God, look at there. We can see it. It's in the daylight. Woo! Yeah.
And we got a little sunrise hue.
Goodness gracious. It's pitiful. The one where you don't see the steering wheel. That one? No, sorry. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, its field of view is like 65. 55 to 65 and triple wide give you the best result for speed and your point of view. But yeah, I just feel like it looks weird in stream, you know, because you don't see anything else besides y'all. You just kind of like when you see the racers only capture their center screen, you know. This is kind of like you either get one or the other. It's hard to stream this view in 3 wide unless you're like going to sit literally in the back sleeper. That's why I typically usually run it on this one.
Freightliner fan, how is it I'm catching you? This is my first time shifting gears in a Convoy.
Oh. He's going to give up tonight.
Paddles on the right.
Seems like Freightliner and myself are having issues.
Yeah, well, somebody's lagging a little bit.
Is that why you're going so slow? Trying to avoid him.
Oh, God. He was quick with that one.
I'm waiting for him to say my bad.
Oh, that's right. This run is 4 minutes.
So you can get $5.
This is a blue grade.
What about you, Rebel?
I've never seen this kind of sunrise glow.
You're welcome. Yeah, this is legit, man. Wow, I like it.
This is what everybody showed up for.
You look out your left window, you'll see the most prettiest sunrise you've ever seen.
I just see trees.
What happens if I look out my right?
See a bunch of trees.
Well, I see trees on both my windows.
I see sunflowers on the right side.
These are the exact same trees we cut down in DayZ.
They grew back.
Yeah, they grow back. They don't really grow, they just appear.
It's called forest management.
Yeah.
See, chat. See what a difference, man. Driving in the day in this view is, man. You can just see so much, it's so good. That it's like.
That's what you grab this car's for.
What's up, Outlaw Nation? How are you, man? Yeah, it's crazy. You got to go all the way to 11:30, 12 o'clock at night before you actually reach daylight. It's crazy.
It's sad. It's called being out of touch with your audience. I don't mean you.
Man, dude, these guys that run these games have been out of touch with their audience for way too long. I'm like, who are y'all listening to? You're listening to the guy standing in the corner of the stadium screaming his guts out. You got the whole everyone else is sitting in half court yelling at him, and they can't hear it.
Well, you know how it goes, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, you know.
I know.
Probably wouldn't hurt, maybe. I mean, maybe if we just reached out to them and said something, they'd change it. You never know.
I mean, we'd be the only one with 50 trucks on it in a convoy, you know, on a Saturday night using their service.
Right.
I might say I've got a couple of TMP contacts. I might give them a ring and see if they can help out. Do something like that. Elliot P, what's up, man? How are you, man? Thank you for the 2 buttons. Appreciate it, bud. Doing good, Outlaw. I'm doing good, man. Oh yeah,
Y'all speed in the back.
I definitely get it in the definitely get it, man, in IRL. Just sucks in the game.
What's y'all speed in the back?
Stop and go.
35.
Yep.
20.
Stop and go, Timbo.
Sounds like y'all are accordion because y'all are following too close to it. Sounds like.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're supposed to freight behind
What, 150 meters is a good amount.
Hey, B9.
At least 100.
Freightliner this time. He's in front of me and he ain't caused the problem.
Yeah, I'm turning left, guys. Slowing down. Rocky Mountain National Park.
Yep. Heavy equipment operator 97. What's up, man? Doing pretty good. I can't complain, so therefore I won't. Whoa. Saw that little lag spike.
There you go.
That was a good one, too.
Elevation 8,300 feet. God bless a turbo diesel. I want to know what you got to do to get one of these houses up here on this hill.
One of the what?
One of these houses up on the hill. These log cabins that are out here. You'll see, you'll see.
Yeah, I know, Brian. Yeah, I mean, we try to mix it up, man. I guess we try to show a little love to both of them. They're still, you know, in the game, they're good trucks. You know, we kind of wish that even in the game that, you know, they featured some of those more older school rigs, you know, that were in this era anyway, but they don't. They only got license for the W9 and the Peterbilt. You know, it'd be nice to see some different dash styles and stuff like that, 359 or 79 or 89 later on, but I don't think any of that will ever happen. It seems to be the most popular thing is to have some of these more kind of classic, old school kind of rigs feels, you know. That's kind of typically what people go for in this game. Even if it's stretched or custom, they still lay into that kind of classic, you know, classic trucking rig, rather than anything, you know, new or modern.
I'd like to see if they're going to give us the W990.
Yeah, they might would. If it's a production truck, they would.
And supposedly that's what's replaced the 900 in Kenworth's fleet.
I see them doing stuff with the 680 and the 579 and putting the new ones of that out before they do anything new. Could be wrong on that, but that's my feeling. Because that's what they've done in ETS for the last 3. Did y'all see they're giving away Steam keys for Russia already?
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you think about it, that's crazy. That means that
Yep.
That means that they're that far along with Russia, and they just announced it.
It is their backyard, really.
Yeah, well, true. Fair enough.
Did they redo this pass, or is it the same as it was?
I think it's the same. I don't think they've touched Colorado.
I would think it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
On the new truck thing, I would actually like to see a T880 or a T800.
Yeah, because I do see those trucks in production.
I don't want to see anything except for mod support. That's exactly what is the problem. Everybody's hollering and screaming about all this different stuff. We want truck, we want this, we want that. How about let's just get one thing at a time? One thing everybody wants, except for kill them.
Babysit.
Now, what would I want, Jimbo?
Yeah, nothing. That's my point. You don't run mods.
I was about to say, we got to explain to chat why he doesn't. Because he's an ATS naturalist. That's what we call
No cheater. No cheaters here.
All natural, baby.
Only allowed on certain beaches.
Why don't I put mods in the description? Because we're not running mods. It's TMP.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. If you want to know what mods he runs, you can just go watch the other 5,000 videos he has on them. Just saying.
Hey, David. Yeah, for Rudis cab over. Yeah, man. No problem, dude. Appreciate that, man. I actually had planned on giving one of Rudis away because I omitted to do that last time. I totally blanked out and forgot about it. I think I even said something at the beginning of the stream like Barry would give one away, and I was like, I never set up the giveaway. And nobody, for whatever reason, didn't remind me. So, well, that's y'all's fault too.
Yeah, I like that truck. I think I'm gonna pick it up.
It's good. Well, yeah, I tell you what, you ought to look at KI Shadow Walkers too, man.
Oh, I'll definitely support Cash Shadow Walkers.
Because his KI
I'm gonna get his no matter what.
His coming out 352, and he said his is rivaling Pinga level of add-ons and additions, and all kinds of frames and cabs and all kind of parts and pieces. I was like, dang, if you're up there with Pinga, man, that's gonna be a bad the bone truck.
Speaking of giveaways, boss, did you give away that beautiful?
As long as it's got that.
Wait, what? Say that again.
All right. Did you give away that beautiful fuel tanker you demoed?
Not yet. I was trying to. I was going to try to wait. I thought Don was a little closer on his 379. I don't know that he necessarily is. I was going to try to combine those two together, but then I'd given already one of those away, and I had another one to give. It's a good problem to have too many trucks to give away, but you kind of want to space them out too, Because I had planned on to do one, so I was going to try to do a combo gift because someone donated a combo, so I was going to do a truck and a trailer, and I would have done the other one, the Colton's W900, but it's it's a little bit more expensive, so it wasn't going to work, on that one. So, Thunderwolf5150, thanks, man. Appreciate that $20 super chat there from 5150. Always supporting the stream, man. Appreciate that, Thunderwolf. Good to see you, man. Oh, thank you.
Man, I just want to make credit miss the stream.
Thank you there, David. Nah, it's no worries, man. I always give you guys preference on that if you got something in mind. That's no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, Outlaw, I was thinking about a 362 giveaway next time we drive that one. All right, El Toro, have a great one, man.
As long as Chaos Shadow Walker's truck has that killer interior in it, it's all I care about right now.
Oh, you know it is. Hank, you having a heck of a time, ain't you, bro?
Yeah.
my god.
Sometimes I just like sitting in the 9300 just to look at the dash.
I know, it's pretty, ain't it?
Yeah, I think that's still my favorite truck. I hadn't driven it in a while. You know, I have a problem. I have so many mods. I can't even remember what I got and where to get them, where to download. I'm sitting there looking at my computer going, oh my gosh, I've overdone it.
I need to get in the Crown Vic and drive that again for a while.
Well, I mean, I knew it would happen. Kells was like, look, man, getting out of control. Bring it back a notch.
You gotta settle it down, man.
He goes, do it, just delete it. Delete all of it. So just wipe it all out and start fresh.
Look, he was lurking in the chat there, Jimbo.
Uh-huh.
Always gotta be careful what you say. Never know who's watching. Just be glad you didn't say what you did to Chaos Shadow Walker like what you said about 2 hours ago. I'm just kidding. Oh, this is my favorite part of Colorado, man.
Yeah, speaking of KI, I need to get with them back on that 567 so we can get that sucker back going. It's been a while. I know he remembers.
Didn't KI Shadow Walker have a T800 Kenworth?
No. GTM had a T800.
I know GTM had one. I could have sworn I heard FTG or Timbo or say KI T800.
No, I remember Yanred. He was he's been I don't want to say he's not a has-been. I don't want to say has-been, but he was in the modding game early on, but he's since not really doing it much anymore. I'm glad I didn't need any fuel because I didn't even look at my gas gauge.
Yeah, I'm on fumes.
I'm on.
I can see the guys posting in the chat how many gallons they got left. I was like, oh god, we're all gonna run out of gas.
Quarter tank on.
I got 102 gallons left.
I'm almost on a fuel light. That being said,
Thinking there,
Looking at
Goody
my
Gromer.
thing, it says you got 27 miles left, right?
yeah, I'm 2 miles. We're in hello Fort Collins. We're there. This is nice. I don't think I've been here during the day.
Really?
I don't think I've been here during the day. I don't recognize any of this, but it sure is pretty.
Yeah, I honestly think, sometimes we get these DLCs, and I mean, we'll stay in them for a while, but I think Colorado, I'm definitely, even my streams and stuff, I stay in Colorado a lot.
It might have been one of the deals. I either missed a convoy or it was dark, or either that or I know we've been here before, but I want to say it was dark.
Yeah, we have been here. That'd be like what most of our convoys, Timbo.
What?
We're here in the dark.
Home store.
I'd like to meet and catch up.
Look at that, we fill this whole town up.
Yeah, somebody comes in Fort Collins by like 50 trucks, and be like, what? I hadn't seen this all week.
Yeah, you see any other trucks, just holler, China number 1.
Oh, God.
Bad Timbo, bad Timbo.
Damn boy.
That's what them guys say to us whenever we're in ETS and we got a big old group of guys.
All right, so we all drop off at home store. You'll look on your map and you'll see the road will cloverleaf back south, and there'll be a a long, large way station. I figure this is where we collectively meet up, unless there's somewhere up here that's like got enough room for all of us.
No, we're good. The DOT officers aren't with us today.
They may not be here, but they may be in spirit.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yes, Jim. I ain't mean to say it's my favorite one, stage 2, man. It doesn't slow you down too bad, and it lets you use that Jake a little bit, man. It's good. It's good. How do these sound packs sound with regular controller play? It wouldn't matter. I mean, obviously, unless you're, emulating how your feet would pump the gas and do different things, I would assume it would be the same. They're going to sound the same. You're getting in and out of the gears might be a little different. It's going to sound a little bit different, but I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be enough to actually care, to mind. You know what I mean?
Trailers?
I don't know.
Easier.
Yeah, probably easier. I mean, I would say it doesn't matter because I think this place is pretty big, but yeah, we can drop it. Yeah, or Money Man said barn. I'm not sure where the barn's at. I didn't look at the barn.
Farmer's barn.
Yeah, Farmer's barn. I don't care. I just, whoever gets there first, let me know where you went.
And another note, Popeye just figured out how to use the push to talk on Discord. Yay!
Yep.
Now that's funny. I don't care who you are.
Only took me 20 minutes.
I want to order 3 wings and fries, please.
We'll have that out to you in about 20 minutes.
That ain't fast food.
And it'd be about $1,000, thank you.
Nice of you to join us.
Thank you.
Good. Let's see here. Fort Golly.
Roll them up, Peter. We don't have it. Oh man, okay.
Now let's we'll try
Look
the
at all you
Farmer's barn.
sissies. Look at all you sissies dropping your truck off on the easy one.
Well, I'm not up there yet, Timbo.
Then I wasn't talking to you.
Fine, I wasn't talking to you either.
This whole daggum convoy, I've been blacking out freaking slowdowns and this, that, and the other, and now I just finally figured it out. How you doing?
Where are you from, sir?
Calm down, son.
Come on.
That's
Wow.
right. I remember now.
I was not expecting Vermont to go with that.
Yeah.
He's a mountain man.
Hello. How you doing, guys?
He's a Vermontian.
Technically, it's woodchuck. If you're a native Vermonter, you're a woodchuck.
They
Yeah.
chuck a lot of wood.
How much wood does a woodchuck chuck?
Well, it depends on how much wood we got in front of us to chuck wood, and then we can chuck, well, shots.
Dude, I love your freaking accent.
Yeah, he falls in with us New Englanders, Timbo. Leave him alone.
You ain't no New Englander. You're a Yeah. I can't say that on stream.
He will be our brethren from across the pond.
He's an Italian.
Yeah, you wish, man.
And if you really want a good analogy of my accent, there's a technically a man, yes, but there's a movie that was released in 1999 called A Man with a Plan, and the main actor was Fred Tuttle. You can look it up on YouTube, and what you're looking up for is Fred Tuttle smooth as butter, basically, and it's an old, real old Vermont dialect.
Yes, it is. Where's that? Where's this place that we're meeting?
The farmer's barn. It's where we were
Something
told
like
there's
that.
more parking here, but I don't necessarily know that there's more parking here.
Oh, we're out on the highway.
Are you really?
Yeah, boss.
All right, let's
We
go
down
back.
here near the garage.
Man, that's where everybody's going. Good lord.
And I remember earlier I was asking if anybody is familiar with a mindfulness technique that is called leads on the street. Kind of a public service announcement.
Let's see if you come back in here. I bet you
It's time for us to go to Stowe, Vermont.
Ah, there you go. That's just up the way for me.
I've been up there to the ski slopes in Stowe.
Is it Mount Mansfield? I'm trying to figure out which one they've got right there in Stowe.
Hey,
Man, we
Jordan,
could just park in this field right here.
C16, man.
There is a giant field right here. Just saying.
Can you? What are you talking about? The one up there in?
The one right next to the home store. There's a giant field off the side of the road right here.
Does it? Oh, I see it. Yeah. How far can you actually drive in it?
I'm in it. Let me look.
We're watching you on stream, by the way. So.
That far?
That far? Yeah, y'all just come on up here and stuff them in. It's fine.
So what is that, Peterbilt parking only?
Yeah. This is what they call the parade of beaters.
I don't be thinking so, because I'm going to throw a bulldog up in that mix here, about 125 miles.
I already got one here.
You can't make this stuff up.
Nope. Nope, never.
Ouch.
I'll be Oogie Boogie. We were somewhere close to 50-ish trucks. We had about 40 here in the Discord, and I know we've got quite a few guys that are just tagging along and rolling with us, but not necessarily in Discord talking with us. So, and that's pretty typical for us. We normally run 40 to 60. Just depends on the weekend, the time, and now with SCS Convoy stuff coming out and being the big competitor to this, these have just TMP has just died off, which is so sad to see. But hopefully, I don't know, man. Hopefully they do some good stuff. I honestly would like to see TMP get a good win, even if it's not any kind of like mod support. I'm not expecting it, but it would be nice to see them do some framework issues that really made this really good, enjoyable to drive. But I think people get frustrated, man, when you get the new version comes out and it's 3-4 weeks, maybe a month, maybe 2 months before it ever gets updated again. That kind of stuff gets a little frustrating. So I think, you know, TMP, you know, will, SES Convoy is automatically going to update when the game updates. So, you know, there's a little more incentive on people to spend their time with that. But I mean, honestly, you know, between this and Convoy and TMP Convoy, it doesn't really matter to me because they both, I mean, they both require nothing to actually keep it going. It's like, I know some guys, man, tell me like, hey man, I completely uninstalled TMP, and I'm like, why? You didn't have to do that to run Convoy in ATS, so, you know. Big deal. I've got it, man. Yeah, I've got it. I just run this one once I'm in Dev Console. A little easier. But that way everybody can see it. Yeah, TruckersMP, TMP, and Speeder Party. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, man, y'all see that's the thing, man. Y'all think everybody does Convoy, man. I guess in the community, this has like really died that much. It's kind of crazy. We're in TMP, TruckersMP. We're not in Convoy mode. You can only have 8 in Convoy, which is why we can't do Convoy mode. So I think people kind of ask, you know, well, why are you still doing convoys in this? Well, I couldn't fit 50 trucks in a slot for 8, you know. And I don't feel like telling, you know, 40 some other people, like I don't feel like telling them, hey, you guys are going to have to hit the road. You know, I've only got a convoy for my Frozen Chosen today, so, you know, you guys are going to have to step out. I don't know, it's just kind of rude. So I don't necessarily like TMP all the time, but, you know, even with running these sounds and stuff, man, it makes it 10 times more enjoyable, and everybody gets to join in and enjoy these. So, you know, absolutely, Trontasia. Yeah, Nano, man. No problem, man. Glad you guys were able to join. Oh, yeah, it's TruckersMP. Yeah, you need to get, yeah, so it's truckersmp.com, I think, or .net. Sorry, I thought you knew that. Yeah, it's a client side that you'll download, and it essentially, you know, once you register it with your games and link it up with the games, you can do ATS and ETS on major servers, which I think the ATS server is what now, guys? Like it was like a 2,300 limit, but there's only 200 people on right now. So you could have 2,000 people on the server, which we've seen it close to that. It's been a while, but it has been, once they upped the servers, we got up close to 2,000 on multiple nights. And things were bumping, man. You couldn't go 2 seconds without seeing another truck going down the road. It was awesome.
I just relogged into TMP, and it was at 200.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was just looking at the server list on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Earlier, we did have some truckers that joined the convoy. They just kind of, you know, they just kind of found us as we were trucking on through.
Yep.
And you know, they joined up and did what they were doing, and then peeled off when they had to make a, you know, a delivery appointment.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, that's where have you been? I don't know, man. Yeah, I know, Johnny. I know that's kind of my thought, you know. But I know why they're doing it. I think it'd be interesting, and I think it'd be good for everybody to see exactly how many they were going to have and what their actual plan was. I think that's really all I've ever wanted. Quit keeping everybody guessing. Just tell people what your goal is. I say our goal is 16, and our goal is to have mods. Okay, well, now we know. And then people can make the decision, well, I mean, you still can keep TMP up, and you can still do convoys, because they're all going to require, well, at least, I guess Convoy originally won't require all a single profile, but you can still run them out of the same one. No biggie, you know, no loss. But anyway, this DNS truck is kind of like, oh boy, wasn't expecting this. Pressure's on, man. All right, let's go ahead and extraduce these guys. So thanks to all the Discord guys here for jumping in with us. Hope you guys had a good time. And thank you, chat. Thank y'all for showing up here and watching a dark convoy. At least we got to finish it in the daylight, at least. That's it, better than nothing. So thanks to Andrew M, Asoto, Mr. Big Jim, Triple Deuces, Bite Man, I7, Bugs Bunny, Cali Rick, Calvinator 19, Crush Dark Realism, Drift King 1704, Dune Dude, Edible King, El Salto, Freightliner Fan 35, Hank 305, Jay Allen, JJB, Joe Buzz, Kill 107.9 FM, Lone Racer, Popeye X27. We got Mr. Professor 57, Q Grove, Rebel Mac Daddy 07, Road Roller Sage 3601, Sir Andre Skull, Heavy Hauler, STG Cam, Timbo Slice. Great job leading us again today, man. Appreciate you. Mr. Trucker Dad 83, Walker FTG Zell, and Big Rig W900. So that's our big list on the way out. So I'll let these guys do what we always do, let them tell you bye, and then we will see you here in the next live stream. So just a little bit of a heads up here. I will be leaving out another town, another out-of-town outing. My job IRL is going to be taking me out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I will be back Wednesday night for a live stream because I'll be coming back early Wednesday morning. And then I'll be streaming Wednesday night. So don't expect any kind of big streams or anything happening here in the next couple of days. I will have Discord and all that stuff, and the mods will all have Discord locked down this week, and they'll be in control like they always are. So it'll be fun. But you guys come on in, truck around, have some fun, get to know some guys new in the Discord, and hopefully we'll see you here at the end of this week. We'll do this again. So guys, tell them bye, and we'll see them later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. See you guys. Peace out.
Yep. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Say, yep. Y'all come back now, you hear?